Okay. Welcome.
So this is the mic?
This is the mic.
Okay.
You should probably get closer to the mic.
I'll get closer, dude.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Come
Let's
on.
all get nice and close
let's just
to
all
the
get
mic.
really close. All right. So this is the first ever NotUnPodcast Show. The NotUnPodcast Show.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Episode
Part
1. It's not parts. It's
one.
not like a documentary
one.
series.
Part 1.
Part 1 of
Episode
our
one.
4-part series of the first
Season
episode.
1.
Season 37.
Uh-huh.
Episode 42.
Part one.
Part 1.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Should we introduce
We should
ourselves?
introduce ourselves. So,
Right.
Tristan.
Esten.
Topher.
Topher.
And Tristan.
But
I stole that from someone. I can't use that. We have to cut this entire thing.
But we
This is just a podcast. Esten wanted to do a podcast, and
Yeah, okay. Quick,
Esten, tell the story about why you want to do a
quick
podcast.
story, I guess, because that's what podcasts are.
stories.
It's
I've
literally
been-
story time around a microphone instead of a campfire.
Yeah. I mean, if
It's
this
cozy,
thing's
though.
this thing's hot because I've been spitting my mixtapes on it. Anyway,
Please
I've
continue.
been working, doing like physical manual labor,
Labor.
yard work,
Labor.
labor. It's been a labor.
He's been in labor
of,
for
Months.
of money, lust.
Oh, wow. All right. Jeez.
Lust for money, though. And I've been recently listening to podcasts, and I was like, man, these are good. What if we did our own, and I listened to myself talk while I work?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably, I don't know. Yeah. But I think their podcasts are really good.
They're neat.
They're neat. They're good.
Smooth. Most importantly, they are smooth.
That's one thing I've noticed with like good podcasts. Transitions, smooth. Voices, smooth. Just a smooth production all around. And
Speaking of smooth,
mm-hmm.
this podcast is brought to you by... We don't have any sponsors.
By KY Jelly. It's a little rough. Put some jelly on it, get it smooth.
Dude,
KY Jelly.
Slipping.
One on the board is worth 3 in the bush.
That's true. Especially if that board is smooth.
Bush.
Hey, cut that bush down. Got a smooth board. And that's worth 3
In the bush.
in the bush. Because of how smooth it is. Wow, this is going great.
Okay, so we're recording this on a Saturday. This is the day before Father's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Swing of graduation season. A lot of people graduating.
Yeah.
Had a graduation party because I graduated from college. Yay me. You know, leave all your subscriptions in the link below.
Yeah, any graduation gifts, you can just send to Tristan and then also send to me because I did graduate as well.
Esten also graduated.
Yeah.
Graduated before because he's on semester.
No,
Quarter. You're a quarter?
I graduated a quarter early though. So
That's why.
Yeah, you guys walked the same day though.
Yeah,
That's true. We did.
Last
So, had a graduation party. We went and recorded some Let's Plays.
Mhm.
I don't know. Are we gonna start a new channel for the podcast or just put it on?
I don't know. We'll
channel.
figure that out.
So we'll see. We'll iron that out. This might go up on both the new channel if we make it and Nightly Gaming. We don't know yet. Topher's just playing on Fortnite right now.
We might catch some flack for it. We really might, but
But we don't know. But so we had a graduation party. We went upstairs though, recorded some Let's Plays. Check those out. Came back downstairs to start being grilled by my aunt. We're
Absolutely toasted. Put on some shish kebabs on that grill. You hear them sizzling. That was
Grill
us.
Master 3000.
Grill Master 3000.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna say any names. She had a wee bit to consume in the alcohol.
Yeah, she had a lot
department.
of iced tea. Apparently.
Iced tea, and she spent about 30 minutes specifically trying to guess the name of Topher and Esten, who have the same middle name. Do you guys feel comfortable sharing your middle name?
Yes.
To the one person that might watch it,
well,
which is Esten.
Let's pretend. Let's have a little quick game with you guys. It starts with J.
Yeah.
And it's 5 letters long. All right.
Is
Go
it James?
Nope, it's not James.
Are you sure it's not James?
I'm positive. It's not James.
I feel like it's James though.
James might come to your head. It really might.
That's a good.
Like,
that's a good.
one.
Honestly,
Every time you guess.
It's a good
real
first guess.
Smooth middle name. It just
yeah,
flows.
it flows.
Esten
James.
Topher James.
Yeah,
It would work.
It
It would
definitely
work.
wouldn't unwork.
but it's not.
It's not James.
Not James.
So what else comes to your mind? 5 letters. J. Obviously, Jesus.
That's another one.
Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah.
Jesus
Or
Christ.
if you're from you're one of our Latin American listeners or viewers, Jesus.
Jesus, yeah. And I would have taken either of those answers, but it's not the correct answer, unfortunately.
All very wrong.
All very wrong. What were some of the
Not
other ones?
accurate.
Josiah?
Jonah was
a
thrown
was a
around
common
many
answer.
times.
Not 5 letters, but Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph was
I guess you get spelled with an F.
Jeremiah.
There is an
That's a
MLS
good
player
one.
who spells it with an F.
Justin. I think someone said like Driffin or something.
Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Jimothy was
it.
one.
That was my
Jeffrey.
sister's friend.
Jeff.
Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeff with.
She even said Jefferson at one point. I was like,
Ooh. Jackson.
Jackson.
Jack. That was a thing.
Joe.
And then
John.
John.
Jingleheimer Schmidt was even thrown around, but it's all wrong.
Very wrong.
It's a very common middle name. Jacob.
It's Jacob.
C-O-B.
Yeah.
Jacob.
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 It was much harder than it should have been. But, hey.
It was a thing. It was really interesting seeing her struggle so profoundly. She literally, I feel like she went with every common J name except for Jacob. Like,
Yeah.
she couldn't even hit us with she couldn't even hit with us Jake. She couldn't even hit us with a Jake. She's like, no, nothing, nothing, 0.
Yeah. And James came up way too many times.
Yeah.
A couple times. one would say.
Topher said,
Yeah.
if he hears James one more time, he might, puke on the spot. And then what was the first thing out of her mouth after she said that? James.
I said James.
So you said that a few times.
And then even
And then he threw up
Yep.
all over the place. We had
all
to
on
clean
the
it up.
patio.
The dogs were eating it. It was kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You don't need to call me a dog, okay? You can just say I was eating it.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
100%.
100%.
At least you brush your teeth afterwards.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
That's
why the dogs were kissing you.
Yes.
French kissing you. Okay.
French kissing me. I like dogs.
Yep.
Dogs like you, dude.
I can't get over how... Okay, I'm going to transition because Topher has Fortnite up on the TV right now because we recorded some Outlast, too. Who was bummed? This is mainly directed at Topher because Esten doesn't play games. You if you saw Outlast you were in part 1. Not the greatest at playing games.
No.
So
And that's
Topher.
except for Super Smash Brothers Melee. I main Marth and
Of course.
a little bit of
why
Luigi,
am I not
but
surprised
that's
you
not
made Marth?
very important. Well, because I
He's-
try.
He's smooth, dude.
Smooth.
Marth is one of the smoothest players.
He's not
Those
the
sword
unsmooth.
strokes are just smooth.
We're-
He swings that
that's
sword
also-
so smoothly.
We're also gonna have to tell the story of why we're just saying smooth so often.
Oh, that's
first,
a good story.
let's
Yeah,
talk
we'll
about
get
the
into that
Fortnite thing really
transition.
quick. How disappointed are you in the Blockbuster skin?
Mm.
You're the resident Fortnite guy here.
Hmm.
You stream Fortnite. We do
Fortnite
Let's Plays with
aficionado
Fortnite.
here.
We're-
Fortnite aficionado.
Where do you stream Fortnite?
You might want to get a little closer to the mic so the people whisper it a little ASMR.
I stream Fortnite on Twitch at Toph TV. Twitch.tv/TophTV.
The gum made it that much better when he was like,
yeah, smacking those.
the
those
smack of the
lips.
gum.
This is watermelon gum brought to you by Tic Tac.
Smack it a little bit. All right, this can't go up in Japan. They don't allow ASMR.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, Blockbuster skin, trash. Backpack for it, trash. Accomplishing 7-week challenges. 7 weeks to get that skin. I was a little butthurt.
A little butthurt. I
was not happy.
You like the changing face though. You think that's pretty cool.
I think that's a sick feature, yeah.
He's literally going to it right now.
We gotta take a
You
look
can't
at
see
it. We gotta show Esten what we're talking about.
Yeah, I want to see this in
I think-
first person. Is that the Monkey King Goku?
This is the Monkey
yes.
King Goku, yeah.
Okay.
I'll put
It is
the
Wukong.
back bling on so you see the whole experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the back bling.
Okay,
That's
and
the
that's a
skin.
cape.
We're currently
A
looking
cape or
at.
a backpack is a back bling.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Anything
whole
that goes literally on the
Okay.
back.
But you can
A rolly for your back.
customize it based off the face. So the mask.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that makes up for how lame the skin is
No,
though.
me neither.
I
Not a
don't
chance.
think it.
You're not getting through.
I think it's a
kind of
complete-
Tron-y, but like steampunk Tron.
I think the helmet part is sick. I think that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
I
Skin,
like the
though,
look
just
of the
looks-
one.
I don't
right
even
there
like
already,
the
but-
helmet though.
I think if it was more of like a cyborg type skin, you know, like the cyborg soldier skin, something
Yeah.
like that, I think that'd have been sick.
We
Yeah.
might. I'll probably maybe throw a picture up on screen of what the skin looks like, just so you guys can see.
Yeah.
Depends on how much I want to actually edit this.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's a complete and utter bummer. I think this season has a lot of wasted potential.
100%.
With the superhero theme, I thought it was supposed to be really cool. I thought they were going to come out with really cool skins. Every skin that's come out, I felt like, has not been very good. Not like last season, I was like, I like that skin, I would buy that skin.
And they did it with almost every new skin that came out.
yeah,
it was like, Raven, sick, dude. That is a dope
Mhm.
skin.
You know what else?
Raven.
You know what else is what my skin's smooth. Speaking of
What a
smooth.
flawless
like-
transition.
But like Raven came out, Dark Vanguard came out at the time. It was sick. What was that? The other one that had it was a gold skin.
Oh, Hufflepuff.
Yeah, Hufflepuff.
Did you say the gold skin?
There's another not
Slytherin.
like like a legendary one. I didn't buy it, so I don't know which one it is. But
Keith Urban.
Keith Urban?
I don't know.
Are you just
no, well,
No,
I
I
think
just think overall this season has been a disappointment in the skin department.
100%.
I felt the last 2 seasons were much better. I want Epic to work on that. They're gonna listen. They're gonna listen to us because we play Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
When I say we, I mean Topher. Topher plays Fortnite. I just think there was so much more potential, especially since I read something that Epic, like, is either partly owned by DC, so they could have potentially got rights to like DC superheroes. Like we could have been, like the original rumor was that if it's true,
We can get our boy Soups.
we could get our boy Soups, like the last skin. So every season, Esten, since they've introduced the Battle Pass, at the end there's this really cool skin that everyone wants. So much so that losers buy through the Battle Pass, and their mommy, they steal their mom's credit card, and they're like, I'm gonna get it.
Right.
And it's like $100 or something to get through it, like $120.
at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
In
so
real
it's-
in real money.
Or you
Yes,
can just
in
pay
real
$10
money.
and just work your way through it, which
Yeah.
is much
okay.
easier.
Yeah.
So people thought the last skin, if they did indeed team up with DC, would be either pick between Superman or Batman, or like it was Batman or the Joker or something,
Mm-hmm.
because it's the superhero motif.
Be cool.
It would be cool,
Yeah.
much better than any of the skins they released, and that's the Fortnite talk for the podcast.
That's the Fortnite talk.
Moving on.
So moving on, why Esten and Topher specifically, in most of the Let's Plays today, which will be probably the next like 2 weeks worth of Let's Plays,
Uh-huh.
and this podcast, have you been saying smooth so much?
I mean, well, it's just a smooth word, you know? It's
It
just
really rolls off the tongue.
It rolls off the tongue, like, you know, as I said earlier in the day, like a gallon of cream down the shorts. You know, it's just a silky, smooth. Yeah, even just saying it makes
me want to say it again. Smooth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
But Essen, please.
But why? I don't actually remember it.
You
Can someone-
don't?
Can someone jog my memory real quick?
Okay. So, like I said, we were going to record some Let's Plays. We recorded
Mhm.
Speedrunners and Castle
Oh,
Crashers.
we wanted smooth gameplay.
We wanted smooth gameplay, and then you
Yeah.
were like, I was like, hey, you guys want to do some Let's Plays? And Essen's like, yeah, I don't know anything about games, or how to play really.
Mhm.
He kicked our ass in the first Speedrunners Let's Play, so that's really.
I got a little bit of practice in
He
beforehand,
literally practiced
which-
for 10
which
minutes as
helped
we
me
were
out,
setting
and I
up.
lost after that.
But he's like, I'll just talk about how smooth the gameplay is,
Mhm.
and that is I will talk about how smooth the controls are, the gameplay,
Yeah.
everything. So that
Yeah.
is why Esten has been talking about how smooth everything
How
is.
smooth, yeah. And you know, I don't know much about podcasts, but if I know one thing, it's got to be how smooth they are. You know, I mean, I've listened to a few, and just transition-wise, I think I already said this. Voice-wise, it's just all got to be
just smooth.
smooth. You know, 2% whole milk, just flowing a river.
Okay, let me.
Of smooth.
Speaking of
Smooth.
milk, my girlfriend.
Santana.
My girlfriend doesn't drink anything less than whole milk. She has a reason. It's kind of stupid reason. It's not really a stupid
okay.
reason. She does it because it's like more fatty, you know, like protein.
Mm-hmm.
She refuses to drink anything less than whole milk because she says it's water. I don't know.
Does she drink white water all the time? Because most milk I've seen is white.
Yeah. She says it's. Share your opinion, Topher. What are you thinking here?
I totally can see that. I drink 2%, and only 2%.
Only 2%. You're
like
you won't.
Like
if I brought you a gallon,
I'll drink
of
it.
you
I'll drink the milk.
You just drink the milk.
But when I buy milk for myself, I buy 2% milk.
Okay.
Because it's like right in between. But like
It's
whole
not
milk,
too thick, not too thin.
Whole milk is like that's pretty thick.
It's a little thick.
Yeah,
And
thick.
It's a little less smooth, but it's still smooth. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like 1% or
Fat free.
Fat free, dude. That is
Fat free, I definitely see.
kind of like water. You're just
That's
I
like what
buy
my
almost
parents-
exclusively fat-free milk.
Really?
Yeah.
You.
I don't want to drink my calories.
See,
Unless
I
it's
don't-
alcohol.
I don't really
Then
care
I
about
do.
calories. You know, I just bang ski.
Well, I'm trying to chisel out this marble sculpture of a body.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It all
And
makes
I
sense
don't
now.
want it to come from my milk. Like when I make my protein shakes, got a blender bottle, gotta make it smooth. I use water. You know why?
Because it's smoother.
Okay, here's a question I want to pose.
Yeah.
What's smoother, milk or water?
Oh,
It depends on what.
Yeah.
It
It
literally
depends.
depends on what we're talking about.
Depends
Like
on
if
if
you're
you're-
getting whole milk, which is like cottage cheese,
Right, but I
going
mean,
down.
what about fat-free milk versus water?
Well,
Which
I was
one's
thinking
smoother?
like, it just depends on are you drinking it or are you pouring it down your pants? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Water just makes it wet.
Yeah.
Milk makes it smooth.
I think we decided.
Okay, yeah.
Water's smoother.
Down
you
the
drink
gullet.
it.
Yeah.
milk,
Milk
smoother down the pants.
Down
All
the
right.
pants. Yeah.
Okay,
Milk
wow.
for pants. Milk the pants. Water the gullet.
You know what they say?
You heard it here first, guys.
Milk the pants, water the gullet. That's a big.
Yeah. You know what they
All
say?
right. That took a weird tangent.
That's some wisdom, though.
When it comes to choose between water and milk and which is smoother, not better, smoother.
Yeah.
You just gotta compare. You gotta take a step
You
back.
know?
You gotta take a step back. Look at the situation.
Look at the variables.
Look at the situation.
Boom. Milk,
Milk,
water,
water,
pants, mouth.
pants, mouth. Which one would go better with which? Would you rather drink water or drink milk? Me, water. I like water.
Hydration.
Hydration. You don't want to.
Smooth.
You don't want to dehydrate. So
Mouth
what
feel.
do? You dehydrate.
You
know?
don't want to dehydrate.
No, you don't.
No,
That's
no,
why
no.
you drink water.
Put that on
Milk.
a shirt.
Water. Your pants just get wet. You get wet. What do
Yeah,
you do?
You're not smooth.
You're not smooth anymore.
You're not getting any smoother putting water down your
You got
pants.
swamp ass. That's what you got. You got
Yeah.
swamp ass.
It's swamp ain't
Gross.
smooth.
Milk? Milk. What do you get? Smooth.
You get smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth taint. Smooth.
Smooth.
Hey, hey, guys, everyone listening, if you want to smooth out your taint, just pour a gallon of
Fat-free milk.
fault-free milk.
Fault-free milk.
Fault-free milk on your pants.
Fat-free milk.
Yeah, just pour it down there. Maybe have a diaper on, and it will be able to retain the smoothness.
And then you can wring it out.
You can wring it out. Don't drink it. Drink water.
Here's the thought.
Okay.
What's your thought?
Would you rather take a bath
Mm-hmm.
in water
Okay.
or milk? Wait. Whole milk.
Whole milk. Is it what's the temperature? Are they both the same temperature?
I feel like a
Ice
nice
cold.
ice cold milk.
Ice cold.
Ice cold milk
Ice
bath.
cold milk would be so nice.
Dude.
You-
Fun fact, I used to put ice cubes in my milk when I was a kid.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
so what we learned today on this
Disgusting,
first
right?
opening podcast, inaugural podcast, Topher was a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was, still am.
You want to talk about that at all? It makes
no.
great content.
Very
Okay.
good. Yeah, maybe next. Yeah.
That's the other podcast
Smooth,
we're doing.
yeah.
Life of a Serial Killer.
Oh, good one. I see what you did there.
That could be
You
a
can't see
segment
Esten's
of the
face.
Not on podcast show.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where you just talk about putting ice cubes in your milk.
Yeah. I don't know why I did
Do
that.
you
That's...
do you pour your milk before you put your cereal in too?
No.
That's
Okay.
weird.
I
That's
know
a whole
someone
nother
who does
story.
that.
Tristan, what do you have to say
Do
about
you do that?
No.
Oh.
So I'm weird. I
No,
don't.
it's worse.
I'm
Listen.
definitely worse. I'm definitely worse. Hear me out.
Okay.
I don't like soggy things. Don't like soggy sandwiches.
Don't hear me out, guys.
Hear me
Hear
out,
me out,
Hey,
hear me
guys.
out.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
I don't put milk in my cereal. I use rice
Do
cereal.
you use water?
No,
Because it's got a bitter smoothness to
No,
it?
I don't use anything. Instead, I have a glass of milk on the side.
So you put the cereal in and then you take a sip of milk? Or
Pretty much. Like,
until you just wait until your mouth gets so insanely dry that
Exactly.
you need to take some sort of...
That's
liquid.
essentially what I
You
do.
eat the dry cereal, it scrapes up the roof of your mouth, especially even like, Frosted Flakes.
Frosted
That
Flakes.
that is not true.
Honey
You
Crisp.
destroy your gums first.
Yeah.
The roof of your mouth.
That's what I'm saying. You destroy them.
Yeah.
Take a little sip of milk. It's
Heals.
smooth.
It smooths out
Dude,
everything.
Milk might be smoother going
You
down
know
than
what?
water.
You're starting to change my mind.
I think water not smooth.
Water's not smooth.
Water's not smooth.
I think it's the fat
That makes it
in
smooth.
in smooth, because you know what else is smooth? Oil.
All right. Well, we came to the conclusion: milk smoother down the gullet and down the pants.
Yeah.
Smoothest though, oil. I'm also glad we
It's smoothest on earth. Oil. Yeah.
Oil.
I'm glad we've just moved
And thanks
past
to our
my
sponsors
weird...
again, KY
Yeah,
Jelly.
We're moving
We don't
past
talk
my
about it
weird
more.
thing. But you bringing up water and how good water is.
Water fire.
I have an issue with water
Me too.
in the current state of America and the world 2018. What the fuck is up with everyone wanting sparkling, like, carbonated water?
I
Why
love sparkling water.
Why? Why can't you just have water?
Oh, 'cause
What
the
is wrong?
bubbles?
It's gross.
I drink
don't like it.
I drink it when I'm sick. It makes
Like
me sick.
LaCroix or whatever.
Oh.
Just LaCroix.
Mhm.
Disgusting.
I've got like 12 packs of those downstairs. Swear to
Disgusting.
God.
Yeah.
What? I don't understand. Just drink a nice
I'll-
glass of water.
I like the.
It's like pop without the flavor.
I like the little.
drink pop.
Ah,
I like the little Kirkland signature ones. The like sparkling water. Those
Yeah.
are good.
yeah, yeah.
LaCroix though, not a fan.
Is it LaCroix or LaCroix? I've heard
say
it two
LaCroix.
different-
LaCroix.
LaCroix?
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
I say LaCroix.
LaCroix.
The status quo.
LaCroix.
Stick to the status quo.
Nah, yeah, I see the. I really don't just like. Dude, I'm gonna get a sparkling water today. I either just drink water, which I only really drink water. Like
He
I don't,
really does.
I
Yeah.
really just drink water. I try not to
He has,
drink
like-
soda.
He has like one glass of milk at dinner, like every third day.
Yeah, or I use it for my mac and cheese. That's the only time milk gets used. Mac and cheese, smooth. Dude,
Oh,
that's smooth.
Oh my God!
Smooth.
You can hear how smooth it is just
Dude.
mixing around that pot.
You know what this sounds like? Smooth.
Smooth, dude. Yeah.
No, I don't get it. Like all of a sudden, there's just like this new kick of everyone
Yeah.
wanting sparkling water, and I'm just like,
I have okay.
just drink water.
I'm gonna eat
just
one of
drink
these.
water.
I'm gonna eat one of these Tic Tacs, Topher.
Check out what we got with right here. Just
What are you doing?
I will give you a reason
Nice.
why I drink sparkling water now.
Please convince
I
me.
used to hate it in high school.
I still hate it.
I used to hate it. Like my mom started buying it maybe like 9th grade or 10th grade or something in high school.
bang bang.
Ooh. And I didn't like it. And that's the reason why I drank it. It's because
You hated it?
yeah, for wrestling when I was cutting weight and I couldn't drink a whole bunch of water, I would drink sparkling water because first of all it's sparkling so you can't chug it. And like when I'm really thirsty
Because of the carbonation.
It's a
because of the
sipper.
carbonation, so I couldn't chug it and I didn't really like it, so I wouldn't drink as much and it would keep my weight down. But eventually I acquired a taste for it. The same way that people acquire a taste for maybe coffee or
I don't
red
drink
wine
coffee
or something.
either.
I don't drink coffee.
Burr.
Beer.
Burr.
I love beer, but
I feel like
Well,
you.
but did you at first?
no.
Exactly.
I feel like you're starting to acquire it. Like you.
Nope.
I feel.
No.
I feel like you're a liar.
No, I swear, dude. It's not. It's. I don't even think I've gotten closer.
Really?
Yeah, so that sucks.
Dang. I like beer.
Interesting. It's all right.
I'd rather
Depends.
just drink some milk because it's really smooth.
It's all
so
full-
smooth.
It's all
It's
full
really not
circle.
much fat in
Full
beer.
circle. No, so I'm just curious. I was curious on your thoughts.
Yeah.
Because fuck sparkling water.
No,
Yeah.
I see the frustration, dude.
The frustration,
Yeah.
my inherent frustration with sparkling water.
Dude,
Should
low-key, want to get a sparkling water now. It sounds so good.
Yeah, honestly?
Should we also
Honestly,
talk
probably.
about the other elephant in the room regarding
yeah, Topher's
food?
weight. Oh.
I was gonna say, what is up with IHOP?
Okay.
IHOB, excuse me.
I don't actually know what they changed it to.
It's IHOB. It's International House of Burgers now.
Oh, they
Instead of
don't do
pancakes.
that though, do they?
They don't do pancakes no more, dude.
Really?
No, they do pancakes. They're just specializing in burgers now?
Dude,
Is that what it is?
I know what it was. Their pancakes weren't smooth enough, dude. They
had chunky batter.
Denny's was
They were using
competition.
water. Yeah.
Denny's was some competition. Another thing. Make your long words shorter. Competition.
Yeah.
So
For real.
So Internash, dude. Internash House Burgers.
Yeah. Internash Burger. Yeah.
But no, I don't know about that. That's weird.
I feel like it's
don't like it.
absolutely a marketing ploy.
I hate change.
I hate change.
I hate you.
Hate it.
I hate
Hate it with
change.
passion. Want
But
everything to be the
It's
same.
an absolute marketing ploy because I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to IHOP, there's never really a lot of people in IHOP unless it's like a Sunday.
And
or
none
in a
of them are
college
getting
town
burgers.
with
No,
no-
that's what I was about to say. I've never got a burger.
Who went to an IHOP to get a burger?
Also, I gotta go to Denny's. IHOP is a little spendy, but hey.
Weird. It's a weird marketing ploy. And I don't know if it's accurate, but I saw someone tweet at Wendy's, and Wendy's is like super savage on Twitter.
Yeah,
They're
legends.
Absolute legends. They were, hello Sam. Or cut that bleep. But I saw someone tweet at Wendy's, and they're like, how do you feel that IHOP I do air quotations like you can see. IHOP is moving into your territory with burgers, and they're like, we're not really concerned about people who thought pancakes were too hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, if that's real,
Yeah.
that is amazing. That is the greatest
Yeah.
thing I've ever seen on social media. And it is a gift.
You think they said anything about how smooth their pancakes were?
No.
Yeah, maybe they're getting complaints. That might be a...
Complaints that people weren't getting enough burgers.
Yeah, or that they were getting chunky pancakes.
Chunky pancakes.
I'm like, man, we can't figure this out. People don't care if their burgers are chunky.
Was
Usually.
Wendy's the one where the guy got those free nuggets for a year?
Definitely might have been. I don't know.
The dude that had, they're like, dude, how many retweets, Wendy's, so I can get some
And they
free
always
nugs?"
pick a number that they know there's not that many Twitter users.
Yeah,
they're
they're
like-
like 4 million, and he got it,
So
and now he's like certified.
Dang.
That's interesting. I don't know how he did that. He created a lot of burner accounts. A lot of eggs got
a
him
lot
his
of bugs.
We got some.
Oh,
We got some pups now. Some pupping.
some doggos.
Are you looking that up to see if that's accurate?
What?
The the Wendy's thing?
Oh, dude, it was. So they asked for 18 million retweets, but he got 3.6 million, which is a lot.
That's
of
like
retweets.
that's like almost everyone on Twitter.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no. I think last time I heard there was like maybe 5 million, 4 or 5 million people on Twitter that are active,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know for sure. Fact check me.
I don't
Chat
have Twitter, so...
or comments.
It's crazy though, because he has 100,000 followers on Twitter now because of that.
Dude, I wish. Why can't
Clout.
we make like a viral tweet? I feel like I tweet some good stuff.
Mm.
Some good content.
I don't know, but I feel like you tweet more good content, and you're not Twitter famous.
His bio says, "I like chicken nuggets, tacos, and cherries," and then a website in his link says nugsforcarter.com.
Why? That's such a weird combination. Nugs, tacos, and cherries.
Dude, chick nugs, tacos, and cherries, man. Hey.
Why cherries though? Cherry, underrated fruit.
I like cherries just to pop them.
I'm honestly not a big fan of cherries
No.
or like cherry flavored things.
You don't
No.
like cherry flavored?
Not really.
You
Strawberry.
Really?
Way
Strawberry's better, but
Yeah.
like a nice cherry
Straw-
Jolly Rancher. You don't mess with Charlie Jerry.
I don't mess with Charlie Jerry's.
Charlie Jerry's.
Charlie Jerry Mansers.
No, me neither. They're not smooth, really, to me.
No.
They're
No
too-
Jolly Rancher's ever
too
smooth because you don't know how long the teacher's been having them sitting there. It's like, how old is this Jolly Rancher? She's like,
Okay.
I don't know. I got it in '98.
Can we talk about opening an old ass Jolly Rancher
This-
like
how
out of the
crusty-
packet?
How
crusty.
And then it's stuck
it's-
in there because it's melted.
Oh yeah.
But when you put it in your mouth, it's like sharp, kind of.
Yes,
some-
you're
some
just like,
parts-
ow! You're
It's
like, I just
smooth.
cut my tongue open.
Yeah, and it's
It's
just pouring straight sour apple into your tongue.
Just pure,
Okay, I need
unrefined
I
sour
need a
apple.
ranking
Uh-huh.
of the flavors of Jolly
Blue's
Rancher.
best.
Blue raspberry. I agree. Blue raspberry, grape, watermelon, cherry,
Grape at number 2.
Yeah.
sour.
I agree. Blue watermelon grape are two highest.
It's blue raspberry though.
Blue water raspberry. Blue raspberry.
What
then
is
grape.
What is yours? His is gonna be like watermelon first, isn't
Yeah, his is
it?
gonna be
water. I know he's gonna be like super weird. Watermelon, sour apple,
watermelon,
blue raspberry.
is so good. I don't know how anybody could think that those aren't the best.
Those were honestly probably besides sour apple, but I've grown accustomed to sour apple.
Yeah.
Watermelon, low tier Jolly Rancher.
So we'll say the original flavors were watermelon, grape, cherry,
yes.
sour apple, and blue raspberry.
Yes. Those are the only, like, this
Yeah.
new stuff is like, ooh, look at these tropical Jolly Ranchers. Why is every, like, hard candy, like...
Leave that to Starburst.
Yeah. They're like, I need a tropical version of it now.
My ranking would be watermelon, blue raspberry. Not a fan of cherry or grape, but I'll eat them, obviously. I'll eat any of the Jolly Ranchers, but
Yeah.
I'd probably say watermelon, blue raspberry, sour apple, cherry grape.
What did I tell you? I literally got his order almost perfect, except I switched blue raspberry and sour apple.
Cherry could be... watermelon's best. That's it. That's watermelon.
Mine's blue raspberry, grape. Probably watermelon, cherry,
I
sour
just
apple.
love watermelon. Like this, fire to me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Fire.
This is losing flavor. I'm just.
It's getting a little hard. Put it behind your ear. Save it for later.
It's not smooth anymore.
Do people... Was that actually a thing people did?
See, I watched the Willy Wonka movie where the girl puts the gun behind her ear, and I definitely copied that for a few years.
You've done that before?
Oh, I did it all the time.
He actually has gun behind his ear right now.
Is that blue raspberry flavor?
Yeah.
You're like, not spearmint, dude.
Spearmint, yeah.
Dude,
No.
Wintergreen.
Wintergreen.
I feel like that's just, gross, because how many times do people...
Yeah, that's...
How many times did you hear as a kid, make sure to clean behind your ears? And how many times did you actually clean behind your ears?
I used to gum.
Every time,
Exactly.
Every time someone said clean behind your ears, make sure you clean behind your ears. That's right.
Yeah,
Go to the
you got me.
shower.
Just, So most people... I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Most people, as a kid, probably didn't clean behind their ears.
Yeah.
And you put gum behind that, and then put that back in your mouth.
Yeah.
Also, how you're not getting your hair just stuck in that. That is disgusting.
Tight haircut. Tight around.
Smooth.
Nice,
edges.
tight,
Like this?
smooth
You
haircut.
think any hair is getting caught in that?
No, and you put it right behind the lobe.
The lobe? That's like the dirtiest part. There's like a crevice there.
No, what dirt gets in there?
I don't know.
What
You're a
dirt
child. You're
doesn't
filthy
get in
all
there?
the time.
I was a clean.
No.
That is a lie. I didn't even know you like as a kid, but I know that is a lie. No kid is clean.
I was a dirty boy.
I'd like come up.
Whoa.
I'd go over to Esten's house, like get dropped off. I couldn't drive. I was young.
You were 8.
And he'd like walk out of his house like no shirt on, shorts, barefoot, walking up the driveway barefoot. We'd like walk through the woods.
In
Yeah.
essence,
I didn't wear
barefoot with his
shoes at
like
all.
one of his overalls straps on with no shirt. He's a straw hat and a piece of grass. And he's like
holding a machete.
Like when we head to the cornfields.
No, Esten, no one wants to go to the cornfields.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I didn't care about putting gum behind my ear.
That would make sense.
This
Yeah.
gum is getting disgusting.
Yeah, you can spit it out.
No,
Put it behind your
Okay.
ear, dude.
So I'm gonna have to leave.
Oh, Trev, why do you say?
That's okay. We're not on a video platform yet. Like we don't have a video
Yeah, there's no camera yet.
media where people know you've left. You could have left and gone and no one would have known.
Yeah.
You've ruined the illusion.
Yeah, people would never know when I leave. It's crazy.
He's just he's stomping as loud as he can. What else is there to talk about?
Good question. Got anything you want us to talk about before you leave?
Can we talk about how much of a douche Kevin Durant is when I get back?
Okay.
I don't really follow basketball, so we can do something else though.
Esten studies rocks for a living.
Yeah, I guess we can talk a little bit about what I do. Yep.
Esten the rock guy. There's Bill Nye the Science Guy, Adolf Hitler, Esten who talks about rocks.
Yep. Those are 3 people you got to know about.
Hitler's a little lower than Bill Nye, I would say.
Yeah, on the tier list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost god tier right now.
I didn't say you were higher than Hitler. But you are.
Yeah. Geology, not necessarily only rocks. Earth. That's what geo is. Earth, study
That
of the
is
earth.
Terra. Also Earth, right?
Also Earth.
Latin? Greek?
Latin. I
Latin?
think is Terra. No. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. This is your Latin lesson for the podcast.
Yeah. Every podcast we want to do a little bit of
We
a
want
Latin
you-
lesson.
We want you to leave smarter than when you came here because we're going to dumb you down a lot.
Yeah, we need to at least give you one.
We need to give you one piece of information that you can take, and when you tell someone that you watch this production,
Yeah.
it's called a production.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of work that went into it.
Oh, yeah.
This production, we want you to be able to tell someone, hey, did you know in Latin, terra is earth?
Yeah. Terracotta. Pots made of earth. Mm.
Exactly. All right, Topher's back, so now we're going to talk about...
Kevin Durant. He was
Topher.
MVP, right?
Not smooth. Not smooth at all.
Really.
He is he is far from smooth.
He is a slime ball, which actually sounds pretty smooth. He is a scumbag.
Yeah, that's sticky.
So
I just
talks about the NBA. About the NBA. That doesn't make sense.
Let me vent to you guys a little bit.
Topher, Fortnite aficionado.
Good Tic Tacs?
Dude, fire.
Topher, if you didn't know, he'll be our Fortnite guy. He will be our NBA guy.
Yeah.
And the guy apparently eats Tic Tacs off the floor. I saw that. Yeah.
It had one hair on it. It's gone. All right, it's bruises. He's clean, kind of. Smells bad though.
He's chewing.
I gotta get the flavor,
He's
dude.
got to work in his flavor.
Savor the flavor.
Save for the flavor. The flavor we savor with.
You called your dog his name, and now he's over
That was
there.
Bailey, dude.
Was it? You can tell by their wine.
100%. That was more manly wine, which means it was Bailey. Girl. Bruce is big. Anyways, Kevin Durant.
Did you just get like a sour pat? Like what was that?
No, that was Flavor Blast right there. They did Flavor Blast at TikTok.
Flavor Blast Goldfish.
Cool watermelon. It's not. Doesn't say smooth watermelon, but shit. Kevin Durant joins the team that beats him in the playoffs. Let me tell you, they had a 3-1 lead on the team that he joined. Joins them. They lose in the finals to LeBron, best of all time. Greatest ever.
Debatable.
No,
People
not
can
debatable.
debate that.
No debating. No debate. We can debate.
That sounds like a whole nother podcast, which we don't have time for.
I just don't. I don't get how you can lose to someone in such a fashion. They were up 3-1. They needed to win one basketball game, and he plays horrible 3 games in a row. And then he thinks, dude,
You know what'll make me better?
I gotta join them. Like,
Going to play with them.
and so he joins them right after they lose to LeBron in the finals, the Cavs in the finals.
Let's
And now
be real. It was LeBron.
He goes from being this super nice guy that everybody loves to everybody hating him, and he goes from getting like no technicals the first year to being like a dickhead and getting 15 technicals. He turns into like this
Fake tough guy.
yeah, fake tough guy. Like, dude, you weren't acting like that when you were on a team that was making the playoffs.
Let's
now
be
you're
real. That was Russ. Russ was the tough guy.
Russ-
Because he is a tough guy.
Russ was the tough guy, and Katie was the one that would like calm him down. Now it's the other way around. He's the tough guy. Draymond's the tough guy. Klay Thompson's the tough guy. Steph Curry's 6'3", and he's the tough guy. Try to flex on people way bigger than him.
I just the Warriors bug me
They're
because
just fake
of
tough, dude.
exactly what you're saying. They're fake tough.
I need their tack.
I need to attack. I'm getting
Getting heated.
getting hot, dude.
Getting riled up.
No, that's
Tax me.
just one of the things that I don't get why the Warriors think they need to act tough. They're like, I'm gonna fight you. I'm tough. Like, give me a technical. It's like, none of you guys are tough.
You know, I just don't.
None of you.
I don't
Steph
know.
Curry, you could pick up and put in your little clutch,
Put in my pocket.
put in your pocket. He's freaking fun size, and take to the county fair. Smuggle him in.
Yeah, he is 6'3". I'm 5'6", so.
I'm 6'3".
But
And-
I probably
and he's-
I probably weigh just about as much as he does, though.
He weighs
No.
like 190.
Okay, not quite.
So he's got like 15 pounds on me. But the thing is,
But
is he? I'm not going saying I'll beat his ass. I'm saying he flexes on people like 7-footers, 6'10", like trying to, like, bro, come on. You know, you're over there talking to God. Hey, God, keep me safe from all these big dudes. Let me just shoot some threes. But anyways, they win. Nobody cares that KD won another ring. Steph still doesn't have a Finals MVP when he's been there 4 times.
I think it's funny, the tweet I saw, that KD winning a ring with the Warriors is like winning a 50-50 game in Fortnite.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. No one cares.
Yeah. Next. Anyways, LeBron's gonna go join Houston, and then they're gonna win.
Do you think he's gonna join Houston though? This is NBA talk now.
Dude,
Welcome to NBA TV.
NBA talk over. LeBron's joining Houston, going there next year. He's winning. It's gonna be real smooth. Let me tell you.
I think the Lakers have a better chance, especially if they get Kawhi.
I think if they get LeBron, I think he has a better chance of winning in Houston than he does in LA. But
That's true because he actually will have shooters there that when he drives and kicks it out, when he's not putting people on poster, they might make it. Except for let's not talk about Game 7, where they missed 27 in a row. Was that or was it 26? Yeah,
it was 27.
It was 27.
But yeah, dude, not smooth of them. Not smooth at all.
But Esten, so what do you think of sports?
Sports. I like sports.
Okay.
We like sports. We don't care who knows.
All right.
Pass me the rock.
Give me the rock.
We've been going for about 41 minutes.
Okay.
Is that? Do we want to go? We're going for an even 45.
Sure. I mean, we're already at 41.
41. All right. So we have 4 more minutes to talk.
Have a little discuss.
We can discuss.
Just discuss. Yeah.
Just.
We'll have a little
back,
conversation.
Maybe, crack some brews. Maybe even tap into that keg.
Sit back. Drink a La Croix.
Yep. Some sparkling
La Croix.
water.
I think for the next one, we need to talk about the old minute from the beach house.
Oh, we gotta dig. Do we got? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. We can. Let's say at least what the beach house is.
It's
a
beach. You just did.
Introduction.
We can introduce the beach
Give
house.
them a little tease.
Okay, so just some
Esten.
background, I guess. The beach house is owned by my grandfather, my mom's father. He was
all right. Tell your whole family history, dude.
yeah, he was a neurosurgeon. He was really rich, but he bought this place like 55 years ago or something, right when my mom was like a kid.
Right when I was born.
Yeah, and it's in a place called Tokeland or Togeland. Depends on what your
Togeland's the street name.
Yeah, depends on what your
The
auto
street
card
name of
says.
the 8
name.
people that were there.
Yeah. And it's this. It's on the beach, kind of. It's Togeland is a peninsula, so it's super close to the beach.
So it's like a minute from the beach.
Yeah, just a little.
So one would say
hop,
it's
skip,
not
and
a
a
beach
jump.
house, but it's a minute from the beach house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
In
just
Togeland.
we just shorten names, around here. So.
We're idiots. So.
Yeah, but it's old. The house itself is like over 100 years old or something like that. It's kind of in shambles.
It's in shambles.
It's in shambles. Okay.
It's being supported by a couple 2x4s.
Yeah. The inside is from 1974.
But it's in pretty good condition.
Yeah, pretty
Except
good
for the
condition
black
inside.
mold
Except
we
for
had to cover up.
There was a wall that had black mold on it, but we're getting that fixed. It hasn't been fixed yet, but
We're taking care of it.
We're gonna get that all dried out.
It'll be real smooth.
Be real smooth. We'll smooth this all over him. Yeah, but it's this old. It's yellow, and the paint's peeling. It looks like a crack house from the outside. The outside
really
looks
does,
real bad. But it's got a deck in the back that overlooks part of the water, which is really nice at night. And it's quiet. The town of Tokeland is, I think, 149 permanent residents, so it's nice and small. We don't have to worry about breaking anything because everything's basically already broken.
Yep.
There's no heat. We have to use
That
like
is
heaters.
100% true.
Yeah.
Just for a little more information, we went for New Year's Eve to the beach.
December
So
30th.
it wasn't warm.
Was not warm.
It wasn't warm.
In Washington
The
State.
heaters were clutch, though.
Yeah, the heaters were good. Once you get it, you throw the oven on, you open it up, it warms up.
Turn on the generator inside the house.
Yeah, but it's just a nice place to hang out with your bros, and I guess
Lauren.
and Lauren, and Katie. And next time, I guess we're gonna have to tell you a little bit about what happened on New Year's. It was not the greatest for me.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Well, Esten will tell you what happened on New Year's. So when we showed up at like noon until 5 o'clock.
Yeah, because that's when I was awake.
He'll tell us.
That's when Esten was fully functioning.
Yeah, I started drinking immediately when we got there around noon, and heavily. So
So stay tuned.
Stay
Check
tuned.
out
You
See
know,
part 2.
Check out
I'll tell
the
you,
next episode.
you might have an idea of what happens.
So that is the first podcast. Thank you for checking it
Yep.
out. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that crap,
All that jazz.
all that jazz
All that
crap.
jazz, you know. Oof.
And again, thank you for checking it out. We've been the NotUnPodcast Show.
Yep.
First episode. Hopefully we can keep it going. Maybe not. Probably not. Thanks though. Later.
Let's sign out. What? Sign out.
Topher.
Esten.
Tristan.
Sweet.